AI is quickly becoming the illegal immigrant of the modern era, except in this case it's not taking jobs we don't want to do, it's threatening to take the fun ones like graphic design, writing and repetitive data entry. Okay, it can have that one, but the rest is bad.
No fluff writing advice. Cut the fluff!
If you're an author or a writer, you'd be right to be worried about AI dirking your derb, but you'd also be wrong. Well, that's a bit contradictory, isn't it? Hey, I'm only human, for now. A robot hasn't replaced me, yet. No, we're good. If you want to future-proof your career against AI, you need to stop selling your words or stories and start selling yourself. That's the advantage we have over AI. Even if it can eventually write better than us mere mortals, it can't be us. It can't be human. I mean, it can't, can it? How advanced is this thing? Either way, I work in the publishing industry and I know for a fact people don't just buy into stories or books or even the messages in those books. They buy into the people behind them. Assuming AI doesn't become fully sentient for some time, if you can sell yourself to an audience, you'll continue to sell your work. Put yourself out there on social media, do podcasts, stand in the town square and yell at pigeons. Whatever you need to do to let the world get to know you and buy into the person behind the words. Yes, to some, verbally abusing birds is endearing. Know your audience. Once you've sold yourself to a bunch of readers, you don't even need to produce good work anymore. People will still read it. Look around. Apparently plenty of authors decide to start sucking later in their careers and still produce bestsellers. Why? Because people aren't buying the stories. They've bought into the author themselves and it's too late to get a refund. Should have read the fine print. In short, as a creative, the best way to avoid having a robot take your job is to show the world you're not a robot. You're a living, breathing human being who's flawed beyond salvation. I mean that in a positive way. In a world set to be dominated by artificial perfection, your flaws and your humanity are your strengths. That's how I'm spinning it anyway.